thank you for joining me today. I'm Scott Camp. I believe in God because of the life of the person of Jesus Christ. Now, nobody in their right mind can deny that there was a man who lived in what we call now the first century named Jesus. As a matter of fact, history is his story. Every time you sign a document and date it, every time you write a check, you testify to the fact that there was a man who lived named Jesus. We're living in the year 2018 AD, Anno Domini, a Latin phrase which means in the year of our Lord. The real issue is, who was Jesus? Now, there are some people who say Jesus was a great teacher, but you have to ask yourself the question, do great teachers mislead their students? Some people say that Jesus was a lunatic or a madman, or worse than that, in the words of C.S. Lewis. Some people say that he was a legend, or that he was just another prophet. All of our Muslim friends, our Buddhist friends say he was a great teacher. But who did Jesus claim to be? Did you know that Jesus, time and time again, claimed to be God who had come in the flesh? Every time Jesus in the Gospel of John uses the expression, I am, in the Greek New Testament, it's ego eimi, but it's the tetragrammaton in the Old Testament, the name of God. It's the same name that God used when he met Moses in the burning bush, and Moses said, who do I tell Pharaoh sent me? What's your name? And you remember what? Yahweh, you remember what the God of Israel said? Tell him I am. And that's what Jesus said. He said, I am the bread of life. I am the resurrection and the life. I am the good shepherd. Matter of fact, 7 times in John's gospel, Jesus uses this phrase, I am. And in John chapter 8, the Jewish leaders understood exactly what Jesus was saying, because when he said, before Abraham existed, I am, they picked up stones and they were going to stone him for blasphemy, because they said he, being a man, made himself equal with God. Who is Jesus? Is he a liar? But he's made men out of truth, men of integrity out of liars throughout the centuries. Is he a lunatic? How could a lunatic inspire the greatest Western civilization, architecture, literature, hospitals, benevolent societies? I don't think he's a liar. I don't think he's a lunatic. I believe he's Lord, and he is the one who changed my life, sitting in a jail cell 38 years ago, a drug addict, an alcoholic, a criminal. The message of Jesus Christ, the Son of God, who died on the cross and rose from the dead, changed me forever. And that's why I believe that there really is a God. Thank you for joining me.